Namaste, friends. Welcome back to Divine Stories, where every episode takes us a little deeper into the extraordinary childhood of the divine child we have been following, Anjaneya. In our previous episode, we witnessed something astonishing. A child's fate shook the heavens, a father's anger disturbed the balance of the world, and even the gods had to come together to restore the peace. But now, something is about to change. Until this moment, we have known him as Anjaneya, the beloved son of Anjana and the mighty child blessed with extraordinary strength. But have you ever wondered, how did Anjaneya become Hanuman? Where did the name Hanuman come from? Was it simply a name given to him by his parents? Or does that name carry the memory of something powerful that happened during his childhood? And there is an even bigger surprise waiting for us. The gods who had just witnessed the unbelievable powers surrounding this little child began to realize something important. This was no extraordinary Vanara child. There was a purpose behind his birth. A purpose that even little Anjaneya himself did not yet understand. And so, one after another, the gods came forward. Indra, Surya, Varuna, Agni, Vayu, Brahma. What did they see in this mischievous little child? What extraordinary gifts did they choose to give him? Could fire harm him? Could water defeat him? Could any weapon stop him? And why would the gods bless one little child with powers that would someday make even the impossible possible? Perhaps they already knew something about his future. Perhaps they knew that one day someone would need to cross an ocean, someone would need to carry a mountain, someone would need courage greater than fear, strength greater than armies, and devotion greater than life itself. But that day was still far away. For now, he was simply little Anjaneya about to receive a name that would echo through the ages, Hanuman. So, how did Anjaneya receive this legendary name? And what incredible blessings did the gods bestow upon him? Stay with me, Abirami Muthukaruppan, as we discover it in today's episode of Divine Stories. Anjaneya named Hanuman and the gods bless Hanuman. The little child is about to become a legend. Let the story begin. Brahma took some water from this kamandalam or holy jug. He sprinkled some water on Anjaneya's lifeless body and uttered some mantras. Then he touched the child on his chin. To Vayu's surprise, Anjaneya was revived instantly as he had woken up from a deep sleep. He stared at the three gods in amazement. Vayu happily hugged his son. "What's this mark on Anjaneya's chin?" Vayu exclaimed. There was a deep injury mark on Anjaneya's chin. "That's the mark of Indra's thunderbolt," Brahma explained. "I'm afraid that cannot be rectified, and Anjaneya will have to live with that mark forever." Vayu did not mind that. A son who was alive was much better even if he had broken a jaw. As Anjaneya felt his broken chin, Brahma announced, "Henceforth you shall be known as Hanuman, or the one with the broken chin." "Please release the air," Brahma requested Vayu, who obliged immediately. Anjaneya was renamed Hanuman, and all the gods in heaven blessed him in the form of a divine light. "Son, I am sorry for having injured you," Indra apologized. "To make up for my mistake, I shall grant you a powerful boon. You will die only when you wish to die. Also, no weapon will be able to wound or hurt you." Lord Brahma now stepped forward. "The Brahmastra is one of the most powerful weapons on earth. I grant you complete immunity from that. My child, if the Brahmastra is used against you, you will never be affected by it. You will also live long as I do. Hanuman, may you live all your life serving God and regarded as the greatest devotee ever. Lord Vishnu proclaimed, you will have superhuman strength, surpassing even Garuda. You shall never be affected by fire, Agni promised. May you be blessed with speed mightier than fastest wind. By your blessed Hanuman. Thanks to the boons received from the gods, Hanuman became superhuman and immortal. And with that, dear listeners, little Anjaneya was no longer known only as the beloved son of Anjana and Vayu. He was now Hanuman, the extraordinary child upon whom the gods themselves had showered their blessings. Strength beyond imagination, protection from powerful forces, courage that could never easily be defeated, and divine gifts that would one day help him accomplish what seemed impossible. But here is something fascinating. Having divine powers is one thing, knowing how to use them is another. Hanuman was still a child, curious, fearless, energetic, and perhaps just a little too adventurous. Because the story of Hanuman's childhood is far from over. Very soon, this remarkable child would acquire something even more mysterious, the Siddhis, extraordinary spiritual powers that very few could ever possess. But what exactly are these Siddhis? How did Hanuman acquire them? And just how powerful could someone become after receiving them? You may think that such tremendous powers would make young Hanuman calm, serious and responsible. Well, not quite, because underneath all those divine blessings was still a playful little boy who loved adventure. And when a child with almost unlimited power decides to be mischievous, you can imagine what happens next. What did little Hanuman do? Whom did he trouble? Did the sages laugh at his mischief or finally lose their patience? And could Hanuman's own extraordinary powers eventually create a problem for him? There is a surprising twist waiting ahead, one that would influence Hanuman's life until the moment he was called upon for his greatest purpose. So, our journey now moves from the blessed Hanuman to the powerful Hanuman, and then to the mischievous little Hanuman. What adventures are waiting for him? We will discover them in the upcoming episodes of Divine Stories. Until then, keep wondering. What happens when the most powerful little child in the world discovers just how powerful he really is? This is Abirami Muthukaruppan signing off for now. Keep listening, keep imagining, and most importantly, don't miss what little Hanuman does next. Jai Bajrangbali.